Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Christine, and today I want to do the part 2 of parental tips that may help you, may help all of us, as somebody who has gone through it and who has experienced some experience that we need to share together. There is one thing that I never mentioned. That is this behavior of one of some parents that when your children close school, or when your child, if you have one or two or whichever number they are, you push them to their grandparents or to your sister's place or to your brother's place. Okay, it is okay for your kids to go and see their uncles, their aunties, their grandparents, or maybe your relatives or your cousins. But one thing that I really don't like, or you also know, that by the time this child is in school, you are not with the child, you are not with her, you are not with him, and there is no time that you spend with your children because you are also going to work, and you don't have time for your children. And when they close school, you now push them to your relatives. My friend, you may not know the type of person you're bringing up. Let you create time with your children. By the time they have closed to school, let them stay with you so that you can know the character of your child. You can know the character of your child by staying with them in the house, teaching them also the house chores. They have to know the things that are being done here. Even if they have a house help, let them also do these works because they'll need to do them. You never know in future what will be there for them. So you need to teach them uh, how they can do the house chores. And again, for the parents who are going to work, please do not assume that your house girl is doing everything for you and is the mother of your children. No, you are the mother of your children. No matter how much you're so busy, you're tied up, please, when you come back home, help one another with this house girl because she is also tired. Since morning you left her with the kids, with every other thing to take care of, even if you have a compound, she needs to take care of the whole compound, the whole house, plus the kids, plus the baby that you have in the house. Please kindly help one another, even if you are so tired. Just do something at least. Do some work. Let you do some work together with your house girl. Don't assume that your house girl is the one to help your children with the homework. Some of us are too much. You are just there with your phone after you have come back from work. You are seated somewhere or lying on the seat, waiting to be served. And this same maid who has been taking care of your home, who is the manager of your home from morning as early as 5 when she was preparing you to go to work, you still wait for her to come and serve you. You are lying with your phone. You don't even ask your children how their day was. Please, mothers, let us change this. Help your housemaid, and she will serve you with peace and with love, and she will love your children, and you will know most of the things that she's also suffering from, so that she may not overreact and do some dangerous things to your family. Hello. I'm not attacking anybody, but it is just a talk. We are discussing together. From experience, I've come to know, and most of my mates, that were helping me during the time that I needed maids, they know I used to give them unconditional love. That even if it reached a time that they were going back now for good, some of them were just crying. This maid is also like your daughter in the house. Let us take our responsibilities, even the responsibilities of our partners, if you have one. Don't assume that one it is for the maid, no? It is your responsibility also. Just play some part there. Do what you can do. Let maid do what she can do. Help one another here to bring up these children. And again, this idea of your children requesting you to visit their friends or bringing their friends home. Please try to know the friends of your children and even their parents if possible. You know what type of people they are. Communicate to them. You have the authority to deny your children not to associate with other children if you really know that it is not going to work out well. It is within your powers to do so. Don't be afraid. Because if you don't do it, it will reach a time whereby you will regret. Because actually, people and their families, you don't know what they are doing. You don't know what type of people they are. They can mislead your child into something that is terrible, that will bring trouble to his life in future. They can introduce your child to anything bad, that may be drugs or anything like that. Let me not be afraid to mention drugs, because it is something that has destroyed our children so much. Let us be very keen. Even if you have small children, if you have teenagers, parenting is just so difficult again when it reaches the time when your kids are teenagers as well, because this is the time they assume to be elderly and they feel they should they make their own decisions and do what they feel is right for them. And maybe as for you, as somebody who has experience, you may be seeing that they are going to a bad direction, but don't be afraid. Just try to sit down with them and try to explain to them that what they want to do is not the correct thing. Just do your work, and maybe later on, if akikataa endelee na kufanya hivyo, it will reach a time ataona tu, oh, mother told me not to do this, so it is wrong. Let me not continue doing this. Parental continues. As always, there is no time that you will say no. My people are now, maybe when there was this, when they have grown so old, now they are also taking care of their own things. But you still have the responsibility always as a parent to do your work and to raise up your children. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Have a lovely day. God bless you always. Please, just subscribe. Are you seeing that red place written subscribe? If you see it red, which means you have not subscribed. But if it is white, you have subscribed. Some people, nikiwaambia wa subscribe, ananiambia amesubscribe, lakini hapo bado iko red. So please, touch that red place written subscribe. Then you shall have subscribed. Like. For if you like, you make my channel grow. And if you comment, I also know where I've gone astray, where I need to correct, or if I've done something good. If I'm praised, it gives me morale ya kuendelea, to continue. Thank you so much. Meet you again in my next video. Love you so much. Bye-bye.